a pretty good environment, and it is a place where your money is safe and your money would appreciate. So let me give you this funny story. I always tell people you can buy a 10 million naira property in two different locations, and one would increase at a higher rate than the other based on the value of that area, the value the area can attract. So I'm not disparaging people that live in Songo, but I've had that experience where my uncle has a massive property in Collington area, like 20 years ago that he got it. Massive. At the same time, another of my uncle bought a slightly smaller property in Omole area 20 years ago. So Omole right now, you think, Omole is the big area, but I'm saying 20 years ago, it wasn't that big. They both bought properties the same value, and when my uncle was going to be selling his property about 5 years ago, he was able to make like 500% profit on the investment. And the Alagbado place, which is behind Collecting bus stop, they are going to Songo, we still haven't been able to get proper value for it because the market, my uncle kept looking at it that when I bought this thing, Aki bought his own too. Me and Aki bought the land at the same time. How come Aki was able to sell his own land for this one? And me, I cannot sell my land for that value. The truth is, when you buy a property determines the value you get. So if you are buying a property based on you want a property that is cheap, there's something about the profit margin you can attract based on that. So practical example like that to let you know why everybody is coming to Ibeju Lekki, because there is value in this place and the speculations are in your favor. So I'll be handing over the mic to Mr. Richard to give us more details on why we are here. What does allocation mean? Mr. Richard, what is allocation? Why is it important? Why should people tune in? Why should they listen? Thank you.
All right, you're all welcome to today's event. The first thing is I need to explain something to you. When she was talking about our uncle that had land at Zongo area. Now the truth is, let me tell you something. The thing that moves real estate forward is the growth of development. How fast the development hits a location determines how fast that location grows up. Now, if you are not aware, in case you don't know, let me rephrase this. We are at Ibeju Lekki. Ibeju Lekki is the biggest of the new mega city, the new Lagos. When you hear the new Lagos, that's Ibeju Lekki. Now, you might be wondering, why are they saying new Lagos? New Lagos. What happened to Lekki? What happened to Banana? What happened to Sule and the rest? Life is in phases, men are in sizes. We have moved past a phase. We are in the new phase. Now, Lagos, the plan of Lagos is to make Lagos one of the biggest cities in the world. And as of today, Lagos state government itself has invested over $20 million within its houses in terms of infrastructure, in terms of exposure, in terms of whatever it is you can look at. Now, coming in from the beginning of this road, we have the Lekki Pickle Zone. Now, the Lekki Pickle Zone itself is released by the government, that's the federal government. Now, businesses that have their companies that have their businesses within that area, they pay zero tax, tax-free. Whenever government does something, it's to move the economy of the nation forward. Now, we have Lekki Pickle Zone, we have the Lagos Free Trade Zone. Now, the Lagos State government also did what? They lease land also for what? For business owners, for industries, to also what? Have their business. So the same thing. So we are paying tax to federal government. We have federal government tax. We have Lagos State government tax. So the same thing again. We have business in Lagos State. Within these artists is what? Tax free. So imagine that's why you are seeing factories, you are seeing expansion of projects of industries within this area. That is a very good point for investment. Now when we are coming, that was always said something. Said, if you know people are going to go and buy the land and wait for them to come. Now let me tell you something, not just go and buy the land. There's something I need to tell you about land banking. Land banking is the next good mine in real estate. Gone are the days where you buy and say, I'll give my children. Now, you buy, even if you don't have children, you can buy and flip and make more money from it. That's what land bank is. You buy, you hold, wait for the value to increase, then do what? You push out. You need to flip, buy, hold, wait for the value to increase, then do what? you push out. Now on this axis, I just mentioned the Lekki preparation. You have another thing on this axis. You have the proposed okay, the deep seaport. The deep seaport is the second largest deep seaport in Africa. The first is in Egypt. The second in Africa. That is the plan. And with that deep seaport that you have there, I mean ships and whatever it is, you're going to go to Apapa to anchor. Meaning, if I'm having a business with this artist, I don't need to go far. All I do is direct my ship here, the anchor there, and so it's taking up so many things. Also, this custom fee and all those things, it's taking up so many things from that artist. Now, look at the Dangote refinery. That's the fifth largest privately owned refinery in the world. The fifth largest in the world. Now, imagine that a private refinery. Now, this refinery Dangote has invested over $14 million as of today. $14 million. And the good news for people living on this houses, they are saying it's going to power the whole of this houses. That's free free electricity. Yeah, I'm not going to that's what they said. And again, apart from that, they also going to have another rail system. Rail system within these houses. Yeah, it gives a lot of plan for this. You know what is having plan for this here? The project is having here is what making the area what improve. That is part of what the infrastructure that's coming to this artist. Now you still have the Dangote jetty. It has its own jetty, and that's just 3 minutes from the Jasper exit. Across the road on the outside. And we have the Lekki golf course. That's Lapwell golf course opposite us on the other side. Now if you move further, just 10 minutes drive, you have like a pint of Ghana down that axis. Right, just 2 minutes from Stone Beach Estate, Stone Beach Resort. We're just 2 minutes away from Stone Beach Resort. Now, why am I saying this to you? Now, if you are talking about investment as an investor, as a business person, this is the place to think about. I'm not asking you to come and buy and stay. Buy, build, and what? You rent out. Buy, hold, and you feel. Buy, build industries. Set up your own city. Set up your own money box. That is the thing you need to understand right now. When it comes to real estate, it's a business that does not depreciate. It does not what the value does not go down, because the older it is, the sweeter and the better it is. And when you are now located in the area where you have infrastructure going on, it helps that property to increase. That's why people are living at Danbadi and those that live in Lekki, the value of house is not the same. They might be growing, but the infrastructure going there not the same. Now we are Jasper Estate. This is another estate from Gtexthomes. Now Gtexthomes is one of the fastest growing smart house and greenhouse estate in Africa. We are moving a different style. What am I saying? Now, a lot of people are used to the normal house, you just build your house and put it open, but we are bringing on board innovation, which is called smart house. Smart house means you can use your mobile phone to control your light, your shower, your seat, your AC, your gate, your door. Everything is override. So everything is controlled with your phone. That's it. In greenhouse, we are looking at alternative energy just to help the environment and to support the growth of the environment also. So we are looking at alternative energy within the whole of that estate. So these are the plans we have. And for Jasper Estate, based on the location right now, based on the document, it has gazette, and it's at a very, very, very lucrative location in the middle of luxury. So if you're looking at luxury and affluence, you need to come down to this place and also get your own plot from here. And again, don't forget something. All these industries, all these buildings and all these construction firms and the rest coming up here, they will need apartments for their staffs. Dangote in May, Dangote got over 600 units of houses for the staff. You need to, I don't know, if you can just come to the beginning of that and come here or go into Dangote refinery, you know there's something going on there. They're into fertilizer, they're into what? They're into rice, they're into petroleum products, and so many other things are still coming up there. So this is the best time to invest on these assets. I'll say to you, I was here in 2016. We were close to Dangote refinery. From that axis, we were selling land for like 6 million. Now, if you go there, on that axis, it's 25 million. Now, the reason why we are here, or this product, because all those places are sold out. So, once you don't buy from us now, you still go further and further and further. So, the best time to invest here right now and secure your own investment is to do it yesterday, not today. The person thing is not yesterday. So we are here now to allocate to those that have paid. We have some people that have already seen the vision and they worked fast and they've invested in gas prices. So those that have paid, we are here to allocate their plots to them today and also give privilege to those that will be ready to what? To jump on board because we're going to give out some people, don't give out like 10 people, give you 10% discount from that prices. If you are interested, just hold on. By the time we get to that point, we'll let you know. Thank you very much.
Please, because I think that it's really interesting. We will not say that we knew when it happened. You know, like, I knew when that thing was happening. Somebody told me, and I was there. You know, it's like, sort of like, a lot of people share that story of, and I knew when they were saying this, or I knew when this thing was happening. I have such a story that I totally regret till tomorrow, and I can't undo it. I got offer of land in behind the gym. There's something they call, there's a name, I can't remember the name of Shimawa. Like, I got Shimawa offer at 300k, and when that offer of Shimawa came to me at 300k, I gathered over 300k to travel to America. By the time I came back, it was 600k, the same place. And till now, I just look at it that I had bought it at 300k. It was just I traveled for 3 weeks. I spent the money on traveling. Many times we prioritize the wrong things. So we're prioritizing vacation, we're prioritizing a new car, we're prioritizing moving into a bigger house. And I tell people that there are things that are important and there are things that you want, but there are things that you need. So let's not spend the things that we want and leave the things that we need. I'm sure there was a time there was land like this around Apapa. But if you go to Apapa now, you know that tank farms, all of them have bought up all the lands. That's long term. Before that came up, the place was still very high value. So this is high value, this is important. What we're doing here is a big deal. And I'm really happy that there's still opportunity for you to buy, because I can see that like the A, B is totally allocated, but there's still space in C and D and E. So there are slots still available for you to. Oops, there are still slots available for you to join the winning family. And I want us to have a few plot testimonies, because sometimes seeing is believing. You need to hear what people are saying about the stories. Let there be facts backing up the stories. And Mr. Angela has done a good job of explaining the value and why you should be here anyway. So even if you still feel to get more information out, beckon on Mr. Richard to tell me who is supposed to help us share the plot testimony. Who is going to share the plot testimony? Where is that name? Plot testimony. That name. People were asking me on the show, after the show, they said, who is that fine boy that you were with on the show? I did not sell your market, so because I have somebody for you already. Come and share the product testimony.
Yes. Product testimonies. What else do you want me to say? After all my bosses have said, don't come, sir. After all my bosses have said so much, what else do you want me to say? I mean, this is for me. This space is just a gold mine. It's an absolute gold mine. The other day, a client came to look at this place, and on our way down, what we were just saying is, this is absolutely magnificent. This is fantastic. And when he was passing by the Dangote refinery, and for all of you that have not, especially those of you watching me online, that have not been to the Dangote refinery, you need to be there. You need to see what is going on there. I'm sure you're just hearing Dangote refinery, you just think that maybe they're just putting one pipe on another pipe and putting something around it, and they're just pouring fuel here, pouring crude oil here, and fuel is coming out. You know, it's far more than that. In that place, we have over 20, 30, 40,000 people going in and out every day. And the amount of money that goes in there every day for the construction is in hundreds of millions. I don't have a figure, but in hundreds of millions. Sometimes it could be like 800 million, a billion daily that is being sunk into that place for construction, for manpower, for equipment. So you can see if that amount of money is being sunk in this on this stretch on the way here, then you can imagine the amount of accommodation a lot of people are going to need. You can imagine the quality of people that are going to be here. Then the refinery is here. There is a seaport just across the road. So when the people that are going to be doing dealings with petroleum products are going to be living around here, that one is a given. We're going to be having Total, Shell, Chevron and Co wanting to come and live here because they're going to be dealing with this place. You understand? Because there's petroleum here. So imagine the quality of people that will be here. Then we have on the stretch, we have Dano, we have Indomie, we have Kellogg's. Those people have their factories here. So people that will now come and be exporting from here to neighboring countries will be living around here. Then there will be a lot of commercial activities, warehouses and co around here. So imagine the quality of people that will be here. Then we have Lakapine Tropicana just down the road. Clean. So you have the sea around. So you are in your house. There is a golf course across the road. There is a resort just down the road. So what else are you looking for? So after the hustle and bustle in Lagos, you just come to your house here and just come and relax. Just come and chop the good life. Is that not the life you all want to live? Then you can also just invest. Just invest in this place. Buy the land. People are coming. People, there is a lot that will happen here in some few years. So why not just buy the land now? Buy something. Invest for yourself. You have 100 million in your account and you're just sitting there doing nothing. Just bring it. Don't worry. My name is Ogunode Dablala. Just ask for me and tell them that go down the line, just put 100 million in the land and let it appreciate. And trust me, it is not any investment in land is an investment forever because the land cannot move anywhere. No matter how much stocks and bonds disappear, the land cannot go anywhere. The house on top might collapse, but the land itself, they can't squeeze it and put inside. So thank you for this opportunity. I hope I've been able to educate you and say something fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So co-host is here. He is a veteran in the industry. I am a small child by his side. And I'm excited to introduce to you MC Abe. A round of applause for MC Abe. As in the hype, man. Yeah. Thank you for coming. There's so much that we are doing, and there's so much about having foresight. And if there's anybody that will talk about foresight, and I know he will use bigger words, that's how he does it. So I'll just help him simplify the words. He would make it really because some people they don't understand simple English until MC Abe gives them the big grammar before they understand what's going on. So I'll hand the mic over to MC Abe. I'm sure he'll simplify it for you because at the end of the day, all you want to hear is Naira and Kobo, and people have already paid money for this thing. So he's going to go into the allocation proper. Good to have you. Welcome, sir.
Come on, please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, and also for yourself. Put your hands together for yourself. I know you're not happy with yourself. Please put your hands together for your neighbor. All right, fantastic. Yeah, and she said anybody that have foresight will tell you more. And I just remember I'm wearing glasses. Yes, so I'm actually qualified. I will leave you. All right, and my brother said a whole lot about this place, and I don't think anybody with foresight will want to bypass such opportunity. You know why? So I saw a write-up sometime, I think it was yesterday evening, and someone said Lagos State is just a place for you to come and hustle and go through the heat for a while, but it's not a good place for you to retire into. So the person was advising, if you really want to retire whilst working in Lagos, look for somewhere else that is cool, cozy, calm, and you have everything at your beck and call. And what came to my mind immediately was just this zone. I say, this is a good place. So I mean, if you have investment here, or you have someone that has investment here, or want to have investment here, then you are doing the right thing. This is a good place to ovulate and calibrate your electric exadasa. Exactly, I don't know what it means. She will tell you later. Me, I don't understand it. Yeah, that's why they call me the prof sometimes. But not to give you some accurate status, let me stop it there. Before the mineral just turned to cold water. All right. Now, I just want to quickly recognize and celebrate those that have invested in this great project. Jasper Estate. All right. I'll just call their names and you just put your hands together in a continuous form as I recognize and help me celebrate Oyedijo Ayo Famola. And we have Olutosi Onunelso. Keep clapping for them. And those of you viewing via the live stream, also we have AGK Akolu Christian. We have Abiola Adeyinka. We have Mr. Michael. Put your hands together for him. We have Emanuela Obueze Onyinye, represented here by Mr. Simon. Wait, Mr. Simon, please put your hands together for. Oh, great. Beautiful. Mr. Simon, I know you're going to give them better testimony. All right. And in case you want to also do the rooms, look at, I'm sure your number is number 3. We can just give you that one first. Just to hold your hand, then later you will come and you understand. All things were bright and beautiful. All Christian great and smart in everything. Not so. And I have story that Torisa was there and Shabudia are 2 different things. None of it's not so. Yes. So it's always good. A bed at hand is a bed. Forget about the one in the bush, because you cannot even make it to the bush. When they give us all this kind of funny proverbs, I always question them. Say, a bed at hand is worth millions in the bush. I say, excuse me, do you know the bush you are going to? Hold the bed that you have. That is so. When they tell us the downfall of a man is not the end of his life, I say, he's not falling from Third Bridge or from 1004. When you fall, you know that is the end of your life. You are not going anywhere. It's to heaven straight or to hell. So these are the people that are customers that we are activating this afternoon, and it's a theme of joy. All right, let's spread the news. Tell our friends and our frenemies and our enemies. There are different categories of friend, your frenemies and your enemies. Not all of us have those grades, Sometimes frenemies are even dangerous than enemies. Yeah, they are close by, and they are stabbers. But still tell them the good news. Let them know that something like this is happening, and they should key into it. Wise investment is the way forward. Wise investment is the way forward. Everything else is failing in the country, in the world at large. I know people that are into all kinds of investment and stocks and all that. Fantastic. Some are into cryptocurrency and all that. Fantastic. But you know what? When it starts shaking and they start losing funds, they start shivering and it brings all kinds of pressure on them because it's not easy to sustain that. But when you talk about investment in properties, you cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong. It's always appreciated. What is the need of you driving a Land Rover and you still pay rent to a landlord? Excuse me? Because you are driving a land does not mean that you own a land. You understand? You can drive all the Land Rover you want to drive, but if you still pay rent to a landlord, you need to start thinking fast. And upgrade. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call the surveyor that will take us through the live activation. Please put your hands together for Mr. Ayo. Contestant number 2. all the way from Jasper Estate. All right, please, one more time, celebrate Mr. Aya. Thank you. Yeah, welcome everybody. It's good and nice to have you at this live activation of Jasper Estate. They've said it all about the features of this estate. Proposed green area, smart home. We have a lot of resorts, a lot of resorts, and beaches are just aligned across the road. So it's very, very nice having. So we are going to go live to the activation now, and I want you all to follow me to the banner. Our banner. Okay. So I will want our guest TMO to come mark the spots that will be located today. First is number 1. We have Mr. Michael. We are giving him C1. Mr. Michael C1. Then we have Mr. Adeola. We are giving him C2. Yeah, also Mr. Michael, and congratulations, Mr. Michael Abiola. Abiola, yes, yeah. So number 3, C3, we have Mrs. Emanuela. Congratulations to Emanuela. Then we have C4, Mr. Famola. Yes, one proposal, Mr. Famola, please. Then we have Mr. Oluwatosin as C5. We have C6, we have Mr. HK. C6. So in case your numbers aren't right, maybe your transaction, because we have a lot of people calling, they want to pay, they want to pay. Okay. There are a lot of people that are calling in that they want to pay, they want to. Okay. Number was not called. It means some payments have been confirmed. Yes, so that is just it. So once that we confirmed, we will send you the email that contains your block and put numbers later. And also these names will also be sent following the container block and box numbers. Thank you very much.
Ayo, please a round of applause for him. He has done a good job. So we've confirmed 6 allocations right now. That's 6 wise people who have 4 who have foresight. And we're going to be going into the live activation because we're expecting that there are many more people right now who have foresight, and they will be taking up the rest of this allotted this plots that we are about to allot now. We're going to allot it. Who is going to be giving us this live activation? Where is the person? Because there's an offer and I don't have the liver to give. This offer is heavy. It's a very, very heavy. I'm wondering what Mr. Steven Akitayo was thinking to be giving this offer. But it's beyond my pay grade. So I want somebody that is wearing the red shirt to come and tell them by himself the offer. Because I think that many of you don't understand the value of this property, what is on ground, and why you should catch into what is going on here. Many things have been said over and over again, and I'll tell you once again, your investment is sure. And even if you don't want to come and live in Ibeju Lekki, you need to flip Ibeju Lekki, which means have this money, let it grow legitimately. This is not MMM, but it promises you more than MMM will give you. Number 3. Oh wow. All right, Mr. Richard.
All right. This part is very, very important because it's going to be helping people to also invest in these houses. Normally, this goes through a lot of procedures, meetings, and discussion with the management and the end user. But we have decided to give out 10% discount today. 10% discount today. 10% discount today to the first 10 people. First 10 people, I think you can see me like you can listen to what I'm saying. Listen to the rules. You know, when there's no rule, there's no procedure. Now, this is very important. The first 10 people to show interest. Now, how do you show interest? There's a number on your screen: 081 88 111 999. 081 88 111 999. That number, you have to call that number, send in your full name and your location, and you type in interested. Then you have 24 hours to show commitment. How do you show commitment? The form will be sent to you, the account details will be sent to you, you make payment. Now you can see we are here. We are not in this, we are not in the moon, we are not anywhere. We are live in Jasper. So for those that were asking, because we had this same thing, we were here on Tuesday and Wednesday. We were here on Wednesday with them, Ibeju and tonight. If you don't know, they are also on board Gtext platform. They have also gotten their own investment on this same platform I'm talking about. You can go up and check our Facebook page. You see the video. They also plugged in on Wednesday, but we also gave out this offer because of they asked for their fund. And they are also be here today, but due to one or another, we can't make it down, so we have to reschedule for them. But for those that are listening now, this is the rule. So I don't say you are not to or you are not aware. You need to get 10% discount. Are you getting now? So for those that are ready, all you need to do is that number, is the number on your screen. Call that number or send a WhatsApp number, your full name, your location. I am interested. Full name, location, I'm interested, and you will reply with the form, the form to subscribe for the transfer and the account number. 24 hours, 24 hours. Hold on. My phone is on my book. Okay. Alright, no. This instruction. 48 hours. But extended 48 hours. We have 48 hours. We have 48 hours. 48 hours to do what? To do your payment. Now, for those that are doing outright, the outright price is 9 million naira. For instrumental, 2 million for down payment, and you spread the money on. Instrumental is 10 million. That means you put 2 million, you spread the money on 0 to 6 months, or if you're doing 0 to 12 months, that's an extra 500,000. For those that are ready, let me explain something to you. I've been in Lagos for a while, for 20 something years right now, and I remember when we were living in Ketu, my dad had a land in Ketu, and he was working on it, was trying to do it. But then we were selling land in Ikorodu for 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira. His friend said, "Yeah, I'm selling land in Ikorodu, let's go to Ikorodu." He said, no, I don't want to live in the bush. But you know, that bush, by the time he bought this land in Ikorodu, he actually got it for 120,000. So imagine how many 5,000 you have in 120,000. Do the math. So today, we are giving out this value. If you walk backward to Dangote refinery area, you have land for 20 million, for 15 million, for 25 million, depending on how close it is to the road. And here we are close, very close to the road. We are on the road. You can see the signboard there. And the jetty from here, that will get is just 3 minutes from here. While the what do you call it? The golf course is just adjacent the road towards here. So please, we are doing this for the first 10 people. 10 people, just 10. You see, I got a call, not from you. I got instruction from my book to extend it 48 hours, 48 hours. So the reason why I do that because we have some people in the house where and to move money is not easy. They have some procedures they have to go through, and you can't move everything. If you are interested, just chat up that number. Whatever discussion you want to have with that number, so that we can also have. You can see it here. This has been allocated out already. It's not that we are looking. It's allocated out already. And the way we do today is just this slot. So you look at the remaining one. You can choose for yourself how many is remaining. Thank you very much.
Well, you've heard, put your hands together. Yeah, put your hands together for our boss. Well said. Well said, well expressed. 48 hours is just some few hours from now. I think that the counting just started. If you quickly make the move, you know that song, make the move right now, baby. Oh boy, all those old school people, my boys. It's not this. No, no, I know it's not this. You guys, we know where we are coming from. DJ, you know that song, Abi? But don't play it now. Don't play it now. I know your plans. All right. So please make sure you activate and you do the right thing. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because this is real and this is good for you. All right. Just to give the vote of thanks. Who's doing that, bro? Mr. Santos. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Santos is going to give us the vote of thanks. Forgive me for speaking like that. I don't know. What tribe are you?
I'm from India and I'm Christian. Wow! Praise the Lord. Amen. I'm very, very grateful for joining us today. And this is an opportunity to get. Because this opportunity you cannot get always. Please grab the opportunity now and become a landlord. Stop paying the house rent. So it's very difficult to get house rent to pay. Your landlord will come and knock the door. It's early morning by 5 o'clock when you are in the bed. Please and please grow and progress and get good health, progress, prosperity. I pray for you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Amen.
Put your hands together for Mr. Santos. Thank you very much.
It's now 9. One person has just sent in their message. It's now 9. 9 slots left. We're not playing yet. 9 slots left. One person has just sent in their message. It's first pay, first come. It's not first come first. It's first pay, then first come.
Sending message to it's by sending message and
it's alert. It's the alert. So once we get the alert, your space is secured, and the offer is only for 10 people. Maybe be now 9. Yes, now if the offer is now for 9 people, and this is real. We are on ground. This is not fictitious. We are right here at the site. This is Jasper Estate. We have done allocation for 6 people that took the offer the last time, and right now we know 9 people. 1% wants not gone, so that means just 9 left. Call the numbers, make payments, confirm your slots, and probably you will be the name we'll be calling for the allocations next. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you. We really, really appreciate you, and we'll be having a mini photo shoot to mark this special occasion.
begin to select your face, select your pose, because we're gonna have photo shoot right now. So we want you all to come out. Yeah, there you're doing peace, you're doing thumbs up, what's up? Anyhow, whatever you're doing. Alright. So I want everyone to come out, all the reds and every visitor here, everyone representing an OT here. Mr. Simon, we need you on this. Yeah, you are here representing someone. So we want you all to come out. So let's do that quickly.
All right.
Guys, quickly. Let's go. No, what's the picture? 2 minutes to share. Let's
Bossy, Godfather, man OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. I rag a rhythm that is so free. Bossy, house on the coast street. My money's so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like bossy.
Hey yo, itches, tell them that they're gonna take the diss. When you step out to the kind of thing I did. Body comfortable and me physically fit. I'm a brown and sweet just like the chocolate. Yo, why? Them boys don't like me. They're gonna go to the everybody. Struggle in the city with my backyard pussy. Every man want to hear from me. The fuck of them, the fuck of them, I hold me. Man want why, but I mean I have to move and dusty. Looking for my brother who's on the phone. 079, baby, I'm a man in the shop.
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Think I ran a rhythm that is so free. Bossy, house of the coast street. My money so long it doesn't know me. Just looking at my kids like a bossy.
Hey, yo, Sean.
Hey, tell me, if I really baby, gotta get ready. If I really baby, gotta get ready. If I really baby, gotta get ready. Wind up your body and ready. You're gonna come like a
Body, see what they got it. No money, money. They already know. Give it to me, daddy. Don't say for me up. I could be gone. I need a love, I need your love. Take it to me, I'm there for you. I need your love, I need your love. Anything me, I'm there I see what you're doing. You think your body's doing. I the way you move it on. I got the vibration of your body moving. You think your body's doing. I can see what you're doing. Then carry me to go. Carry over and over. Take me and I'm for you. Carry me to go. Carry over and over. Take me and I'm for you.
check my energy and get that for the enemy. Make me nothing with personality, nothing with personality. Forget it, I say so respect. Nobody I get that to the best. I'm in the Sunday, yes, sir. And I'm in the day as I guess, sir. Respect is reciprocal, even though I know it's special. No one knows how to the body. I'm not